Who passed bills that affected your tax? The Tax Cutting Jobs Act of 2017. Yeah. 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 That kind of stings, don't it? That kind of stings. So you said the Democrats passed bills that made everything more expensive. That's what you said, right? But who passed the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017? Shout out to my brother Freedom's March that just hopped up in here, man.
What up? What up?
I can't call it. If I could, I'd let you have all of it, brother.
That's what's up. What's up? What's good? What's good? How's everybody in the chat? How y'all doing?
Yeah. I'm just knocking down every talking point in this BS video of the couch humper himself. He said, and I quote Freedom's March, that, hold on, matter of fact, I'll rewind it and let you hear him say it.
Yeah, let's see.
Did what he said. Him said this.
Because we had 20 million illegal aliens in this country.
Hold on, let me go back.
And if you look at every affordability crisis that's confronting the American people today, it is traceable directly to a problem caused by Joe Biden and congressional Democrats. Why did homes get so unaffordable? Because we had 20 million illegal aliens in this country taking homes that ought by right to go to American citizens.
Wait a minute. Hey, Freedom March. I could have sworn there was this company called BlackRock that was buying up single family homes like in the hundreds of thousands, right?
This is such an oversimplification of government chicanery. It just really is. It blaming it. Listen, man, the housing crisis started before that.
Yes, in 2008.
Yeah.
Who was president in 2008?
2008, it was Mr. Barack Obama.
Nope.
No, it wasn't.
2008.
It was
George W.
George Bush. He came in 2009. It was George W. Bush. Yeah, I mean the housing crisis started before that.
Yeah,
long before that. It started with, as a matter of fact,
Reagan.
It started using predatory home loan practices against black folks.
It was Reagan.
Yeah, the predatory home loan practices go way back before that. It just built up and it created that.
Reagan, Bush, Nixon, mostly Republican presidents who are fucking racist, but you know.
Yeah. And they used it.
What do I know?
And they used the burst to put a lot of black folks out of their homes so that these corporations, elderly black people, because that's who it affected the most.
Right.
And a lot of these companies like BlackRock and whatnot bought up a lot of these homes, and they're doing it still to this day.
Right.
So, I mean, it's
so much winning. It's so much winning, dog. It's so much winning. It is so much winning. We're winning out here, dog.
The only people winning are the corporations. Those are the only individuals. That's the only people winning.
This is what I'm going to break down. This is what we're going to break down the MAGA today. There's so much. Trump told y'all there's so much winning. Y'all going to get tired of winning. We're going to see where y'all winning at. Okay. So I'm going to let JD Vance finish lying to y'all.
It's bullshit.
Yep.
Why did tax bills get so unaffordable? Because Democrats were raising taxes while congressional Republicans under the president's.
Hey, Freedom's March. Who raised taxes on the regular Americans and cut taxes for the rich?
The Republicans, everybody, Trump and them, Republicans, they did that.
Didn't the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act raise the fucking taxes for all of us, but lower them for corporations and billionaires?
Yeah.
I could have sworn they added like a couple $1 trillion to the deficit, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, not only that, but when he signed the CARES Act, he added $6.2 trillion to the deficit.
Yeah.
So
it was 8.4, but who's counting?
Yeah, it was. Well, that was the total, right? Because there were two bills, right? There was the CARES Act, and then there was the next one where we got our little, what was it, $1,000 nonsense.
The Tax Cut and Jobs Act.
The Tax Cut and Jobs
Gave us a little bit of crumbs while giving billionaires permanent tax breaks. Just like they did in the big beautiful scam is a continuation of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017. So tell me again how Democrats raise taxes on it. I'm waiting on that one.
So it's not about they all raise taxes, but it just what happens is that the Republicans they pull this nonsense where it's like, okay, well, we're cutting taxes, but really they're really not. They're cutting
The policies aren't. They say they are, but the policy says something different.
Yeah.
Like when you pull the HR numbers, when you go to congress.gov, ladies and gentlemen, pull out your pens and papers and stuff like that. Iamtrillwill and Freedom's March is giving you some game. Pull out your paper, or if you're on your computer, go to www.congress.gov, and you can type in the HR number and look up a HR number, or you can type in the name of the bill, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017. Then look what's in that bill.
Yeah.
And then look up the American Rescue Plan. And look what's in that bill. Let's see what else was passed as far as like taxes. The Protecting Americans from Tax Hikes in 2015. That was passed by Obama. Let's see. Let's see. The Inflation Reduction Act, which is the IRA 2022 that Joe Biden passed. And didn't they do a whole lot of incentives for clean energy, electric vehicles, energy efficient home improvements, and all that? And then you got to look at the one big beautiful scam that came and erased all that. Yeah. So he's 0-2 right now in this live field fucking circle jerk they're doing in the White House at the cabinet meeting beside this trifling bitch right here. And this gay dude right here, this obviously gay dude right here, he's gay too now.
Yeah,
but.
he's
And that Sambo back there, that coon back there. You see that coon sitting back there eating his peanuts? Well, anyways, let's continue to hear the lies get spewed some more.
Leadership, we're now cutting taxes. Why did food get so expensive? Because we printed trillions of dollars and threw it into green scams that made our...
It couldn't have been those tariffs that Donald Trump just passed on every country in the world, right? Couldn't have been that.
It goes back before. See, this is the problem, right? Mm-hmm. They try to act like things happen just like that. Well, during the Trump administration, what did they do? They did quantitative easing, right? Mm-hmm. They printed money out of nowhere.
Yep.
They made the interest rates go to zero.
Yep.
And then they started spending all this money.
Yep.
Right? So, and then they give you a few $1,000s and they tell you, oh, this is all free money. No, what it does is it's going to create problems down the road. That's why we have, that's why interest rates went up. That's why the food prices went up. This is why all these things happen. These things happen because of the fake pandemic. Number one, they use that to do all these things, right? It's the Hegelian dialectic. So they create co-opt the problem. They present or they wait for the fear-based reaction or the desperate reaction of the people, and then they come up with the pre-planned solution that we're not thinking about. Because back then, I told people, I said, y'all think this is free, but it ain't gonna be free. It's gonna cost us a lot of money.
Hey, I love when people say stupid shit like this.
What?
Zero federal income tax. So how they gonna get paid? How the government gonna get funded then, champ? They'll tell you no taxes, no income taxes. But sure, but believe that.
So, what they're going? This is what they're gonna do. They're gonna create. What they're doing is, which is what I think they're gonna do. They're gonna go to Venezuela. They're gonna go into these South American countries. They're going to completely take over those countries, right? They're gonna take all the resources. They're going to use that, right? And that's where they're going to get their money from. They're going to convince us, oh, you guys, don't worry. You guys don't have to worry about income taxes. Well, what they're going to do is the corporations are going to pass all the costs down to us. They're already doing it, right? The energy costs for all these energy costs for the what are they, the data centers, the water treatment facilities, all these different things. They're passing those costs down to us. So they'll tell you, oh, we're going to take away income taxes, but you're going to be paying higher energy costs. You're going to be paying more money for gas. You're going to be paying more money for food, right? Because everything is tied together. Gas.
You know what? Yeah, bro. Like people like Kevin, they mean well, but they're misinformed. They severely misinformed. Let me explain to you why we didn't pay federal income tax before.
Yeah.
Or if we did, it was little. It was
Very
minuscule.
little. Yeah.
Because the effective tax rate was so high that the rich had to carry the burden of taking care of infrastructure in this country. Reagan destroyed that. He shifted the burden of paying for infrastructure, paying for everything that has to run the government, the whole nine. He shifted it when he cut the bullshit ass effective tax rate and gave pretty much told the billionaires and corporations, hey, you don't have to worry about shouldering the burden anymore. You can hoard all your money and trickle it down to the poor of them. Let those poors sit down here and think that you're gonna drizzle a little bit of money on top of it.
Yeah.
So he effectively shifted the blame from the responsibility from the rich to the middle class, which decimated the middle class. Reagan is the reason why we are shouldering the bill for everything in this country.
Yeah.
This man just literally said paying bills with tariff money. You don't even know what a tariff is. A tariff is a tax on the import.
Yep.
The importing country pays a tax on it, which we import a lot of shit because we don't make nothing here. We assemble a lot.
Here's one thing that what people don't understand. When you
how do people with 2 teeth defend people with 8 yachts? It's beyond me. How do y'all do this?
Well,
you're sitting here trying to defend billionaires, dude. Kevin, you're wrong. You're wrong, and you're misinforming my group. You're misinforming the group, the chat, everybody in here. You're misinforming people because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Please stop clapping.
Here's the problem. When you tax corporations, right? When you increase taxes, or all they do is pass the cost to the people, right? That's how they do it. They raise prices on goods and services to offset the increase in taxes, and it's called the hidden tax. It's called inflation. The hidden tax, known as inflation, is what they're doing when they do that, right?
And how did that come into play? That came into play in 1910.
Yeah.
When they removed us from the gold standard.
Yeah.
And started a centralized bank.
Yeah.
Because they're a bunch of fucking scammers.
1913 came about.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave the Federal Reserve control of the credit in this country.
Yes.
So, yes. And then in the 70s, Nixon completely took us off. It just completely removed gold from, and that's when it switched. This has been a plan. See, this is what now, just so y'all understand my ideology. My ideology is I am in people hear this word and they get all discombobulated. I'm an anarchist, right? But to better explain that to people, I like to say I'm a voluntarist, right? So what that means is whatever political system that you decide you want to be a part of, you do it voluntarily. That's the philosophy I operate under. So if you want to be a socialist, you can be a socialist. If you want to be a Democrat, you can be a Democrat. If you want to be a communist, go ahead and do that. But it's voluntary. It's everything that you do, everything you participate is voluntary. Whether you're taxed, whether you go to whatever you do. And what I've come to understand about how our government runs is that it doesn't matter who the figurehead is, right? Doesn't matter. So the figurehead is just the guy they put out front of you, right? That has this charisma and people gravitate towards him, and they give you the illusion, okay, I am the leader of the free world, or I am the commander in chief, right? That's the impression you get. But when you really look back and you go behind the curtains, and it's not really behind the curtains, right? The corporations, the banks, the special interest groups.
Salute to you, Queen Shaquilla.
Salute to my Queen Mother Shaquilla. Those are the entities that really run this country, like the BlackRock, right? Like the Federal Reserve, because the Federal Reserve ain't federal at all, right? All the banks, not just the central bank, but all the banks they're all tied together through the FDIC and all these different organizations. That's why I mess with credit unions, right? Because it's member owned.
That's why I use credit unions. That's it.
Credit unions, just so y'all know, credit unions are member owned, and they are insured. But it's
better rates,
home.
better service,
Better rates, yes.
You ain't gotta worry about no damn scams too tough.
Yes. And if you get
That's
scammed,
right.
they take care of you. But the bottom line is that this is what I've come to understand, because when they passed the Federal Reserve Act of 1913, that's when you started to see the shift.
Infinity Wars and bullshit and printing off money and
Printing money.
Man created inflation and man created fucking financial disasters. The whole this is what people don't understand. Like the only people who get like feel some type of way about you saying an anarchist is people who don't know what an anarchist is.
They don't know what that is.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm an anarchist.
Do you know what that means?
Socialist. I'm also a socialist. Rip
Yeah.
the whole
And it
thing
can
apart. Break it all down, rebuild it, and reshape it to the means so it takes care of everybody. That's why I say I'm an anarchist/socialist, because
That's
I want
how
to
you
take
do
care of the people first. You rip the shit. I told y'all this before. The only way we're gonna be able to fix this shit after this fucking shit stain is going out of the White House is we're gonna have to scrap the Constitution. We're going to have to scrap everything. We're going to have to get rid of every 435 House Congress people in the House. We're going to have to get rid of all 100 people and reassemble and rebuild this fucking country.
Yeah.
Because it's disgustingly out of shape now.
It is.
Disgustingly. Like Trump is literally shitting on court orders like it ain't nothing. Because he knows he's protected by the fucking Supreme Court. He's protected.
And you know what else he did? This executive order to protect AI companies from state restrictions, state regulations. He is turning this into it's already oligarchy, right? But he's turning it into, you know what they did in Venezuela, what they did in Argentina.
Yeah.
Which is why we gave them that money.
Mm-hmm.
Privatize all government services. Well, it's not really privatized. See, they call it capitalism. See, people, when they say capitalism is a problem, it's not capitalism. It's corporatism. That's the problem. And I call these.
Look at this. You stupid ass fucking
hillbillies.
Y'all are fucking dumb.
This is
fucking stupid. Y'all are stupid.
Y'all have to listen, man. This should have done all that after Obama. That's who. What are you talking about?
Fucking retard right here.
Obama came into the system and operated within the system that he came into. Obama, listen, this Obama didn't run shit.
Nope. The Tea Party did.
Yes.
Thank them. Thank Mitch McConnell, you dumbass, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And Kevin, go fuck your mama, you stupid bitch. Take your sun dodging, recessive chromosome, retard, goofball, failed civic 7 times, goofy ass the fuck gone then. How about that one? You can't tell me to go no fucking where. I didn't ask to come here in the first place, you fucking dumbass. Now, how about that one? I didn't ask to come here. Oh, you were too stupid to learn how to farm, so you went and stole my people. You fucking retard. How about that one? You fucking dumbass. Oh, Donald Trump is saving America. How y'all winning though? Every last one of y'all.
Donald Trump ain't saving shit. Donald Trump is driving us.
Look at this fucking dumbass right here.
Obama smoke
fucking dumbass redneck hillbilly sister fuckers. These motherfuckers, they'll swear it was always the black people. They always gotta blame the black folks, not the white man fucking up the country for over 250 years. Not them, but the one black face you put in office that you motherfuckers voted for Trump for anyway. The one black face. Y'all always gotta blame him. Y'all can't blame none of these fucking honkies that came over here and fucked the economy up. You can't blame not one of these motherfucking parasites who done put us in every fucking war that I fought in that your dumb ass was too coward to do it. Now, how about that one? Y'all ain't never one time came in here and said, well, fucking Reagan fucked up the economy. So now we have to pay for what Reagan did for rich people. I ain't never heard one of you fucking sister fuckers come here and say that shit. Cause y'all are too stuck up Trump's ass, cause Trump is jealous of Obama. What war did I fight in? The one between your mom and your raggedy ass daddy, you bitch ass nigga. How about that one? You couldn't even lace up my fucking boots, you bitch ass nigga. How many NAMs do you got with gold stars? I got one with 2 gold stars, bitch ass nigga. How about that one? My military service is impeccable. You fucking retard. How about that one? How about that one?
See, this guy said Obama was pure shit. They're all pure shit.
That's what they all say. That's a lazy man's argument. That's lazy as fuck, bro. Listen, look, I'm gonna let them listen to their master real quick.
We're still struggling even when we have our money coming through. We had to suffer going almost a week with no food.
I do want to talk about the economy, sir, here at home, and I wonder what grade you would give
A plus.
A plus.
Yeah, A plus.
The economy's down the tubes. Healthcare is awful. Prescriptions are terrible. Groceries are off the charts. And I think the only way we're going to do better is if he gets out and somebody else gets in.
What grade you would give
A plus.
A plus.
Yeah, A plus.
This is Donald Trump's problem. He's the one that caused this. Right now, American factory workers are laid off, and many of our salesmen who sell farm equipment, sell seed, chemicals, they're not making any money right now, and that's being reflected in the economy.
What grade you would give
A plus.
A plus.
Yeah, A plus.
You heat your home with natural gas. That's up by nearly 14% from a year ago. Electricity prices are up by 5%. There's also the cost of maintaining the home as far as getting a plumber or an electrician. That is up considerably too. So, and what about property taxes? They've
My
been
property taxes
rising
went up.
at a pretty rapid clip.
What grade you would give
A plus.
A plus.
Yeah, A plus.
Okay, good to go. Good to go. Fucking retard. Salute to Queen Shaquilla in the super chat.
Yes,
She said, call him out, Trillwill, and I will. See, the problem is we got too many fucking high school dropouts who never passed civics trying to argue with two college-educated brothers up here with military experience. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all too busy thumping your Bibles being hypocrites. That's what y'all did.
They have
That's
no other way to do it.
Nope. They gotta blame the black guy every single time. It was Obama's fault. It was Obama's fault. Obama did. Obama, not Trump's bullshit ass policies. Not Trump lying. Not Trump passing bullshit tariffs. No, that wasn't the fault. It was the black dude. It was the black dude, and his wife is a transgender. Oh God. She's a man. Her name is Michael. Her name is Michael. This is you stupid ass sister fuckers out. This was all y'all do. Y'all can't name nothing substantive that Trump did to make America great. Y'all can't name one thing because y'all are stupid. That's why. Ain't nobody sat down and told your dumbasses that y'all were fucking retards. That's what y'all are. Fucking dumb. No need to be sugarcoating shit. Y'all motherfuckers are retarded. Low grade retards. Just like that fucking retard right there. Who the A++. Fucking retard like you. Just like you. That's why y'all dumbass went in there and triple Trump. I want to vote for Trump because I got a little dick and low IQ. I want to vote for my Donald Trump is a dumbass's fucking genius. Fucking retards. Y'all are stupid. The education system in this country have failed you fucking retards. Y'all failed.
Yeah.
Failed.
Well, it's a trick old as time. They've been doing this back since the Roman times, right? This is what they do, right?
Look at them. What's wrong with the blacks? Y'all too worried about the black. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all goofy dumbass sister fucker something. I'm gonna tell you son dodging bastard something. Y'all are so worried about the black community that yours is dying right there on your watch. Y'all are dying. Yeah. Y'all women ain't reproducing shit. They don't want to have babies with you fucking sister fuckers. Y'all too busy touching little kids. Y'all are too concerned with touching little fucking kids. That's what you're worried about. Raping your own stepdaughters.
Damn. Yeah.
Raping your own kids. Raping little 12 and 13-year-olds.
Sick as hell.
Y'all are disgusting.
Salute to Queen Mother Shaquilla. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yes,
always
ma'am.
Always supporting the queen.
Salute to the queen.
Here's the problem. This is a story as old as time, right? Mm-hmm. This is what they do. They give you the impression that you have a choice, and they parade these people in front of you. You guys flock to them.
We're still struggling.
You guys flock to them. You fall into the cult of personality, and then it becomes about my guy versus your guy when they're screwing you.
Right.
Donald Trump is screwing you right now.
Yeah, they don't care.
On
They do not
behalf,
care. They legitimately don't give a fuck, no. They don't care.
But what those folks that you, the white folks that you just played that said the economy is horrible, they care. They're talking about it. The farmers, right? All these people getting laid off.
Yep.
The VA is about to lay off 3,500 people. 35,000.
We done lost over 1 million jobs in less than a year.
Yeah.
Because of this retard. And y'all motherfuckers in here telling me the economy's great. Shut your dumb ass up.
And you heard Agenda 2030? This is what they want for y'all. They're going to give you universal basic income. This is what is going to happen.
Look, you can't make this shit up. Y'all little baby fuckers, y'all come in here all the time trying to project your fucking homosexuality on the black people.
See,
worry about your own people. Why do y'all keep crashing Grindr when y'all anywhere? When y'all put a whole bunch of MAGA dumbasses in the same room, Grindr crashes.
Now, see, guys like this cat right here, they write stupid shit like this.
Yep.
And they wonder why, and then you go off on them, and then they call you racist.
And I swear y'all are so fucking lost.
The economy is booming.
God, y'all are lost.
Booming for whom? Who is the economy booming for?
Y'all are lost.
It's booming for the corporations, of course. It's booming for Wall Street. It's booming for what's Trump's son-in-law?
Donald Trump has made $2.9 billion while he's been in the White House.
Crazy.
And you stupid motherfuckers are literally sitting in here trying to argue with me about, hey, water's not wet, Will. It's the blacks. Y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all are easy to manipulate. Look, I'm gonna show y'all some historical context and why I'm calling y'all.
What are we controlling?
They ain't controlling shit. What do they got?
No, I'm saying, what do we control? Black folks. We ain't controlling shit.
Nope. Oh, but you're racist though, Freedoms. You and Will are racist. Y'all are racist. But look, listen.
You studied your history, and you did not take over this country by singing "We Shall Overcome." You did not gain control of the world like you have it now by dealing fairly with a man and keeping your word. You're treaty breakers, you're liars, you're thieves, you rape entire continents and races of people. Then you wonder why these very people don't have any confidence or trust in you. Your religion means nothing. Your law is a farce, and we see it every day. You demonstrated it in Alabama. And I can say you because you're part of the whole system. You profit from it. In fact, you make your living from it. You couldn't walk around and talk to people, stand up in your pulpit on Sunday and preach nice little songs and say, now we're going to give thanks to the Lord for he is good and old Jesus be among us. As far as we're concerned, your Jesus is contaminated, just like everything else you tried to force upon us is contaminated.
Cool.
So you can have him. And here's what I'll say. I wish you would follow Jesus like we followed him. Because if you did that, then we'd be in charge tomorrow.
Hallelujah.
My God, today, preach.
Hallelujah. Look at him. Look at his face. They hate when we know. They
know that. Look at that.
He's like, God damn it, they figured it out.
Motherfuckers.
Now, I wish we'd all just wake the fuck up. If we woke the fuck up.
I wish that's, hey, bro, I'm with you 100% when it comes to that. I wish they wake up. They won't.
Hold on just a second. Hold on, my kids.
All right, go ahead and do your thing. I got somebody I want to roast any goddamn way. Yeah, right now. Okay, let's go to another one real quick. Yeah, let's go on over here to this one right here. You know, y'all remember y'all said DEI didn't earn it and all that shit? It was the blacks, right? That's y'all said that, right? Well, check this out then. Tell me how this working out for you now.
Year. The Trump administration killed DEI to protect white men, and now white men are the ones disappearing from universities. You heard that right. The data is in, and the steepest enrollment declines across the country are happening among white male students, especially those from first generation, working class, and lower income backgrounds. At Brown University, the numbers tell the story clearly. Male applications are dropping. The gender gap is wide, and interest from young men who don't come from privilege is thinning out fast for one simple reason. See, when the Trump administration dismantled DEI, they thought they were targeting programs for black and brown students. they inadvertently destroyed the very infrastructure that helped first-gen working class and lower-income students of every race find their way into higher education. See,
because it included lower-income individuals.
Brought these students into the pipeline. They provided the advising and mentoring for kids whose parents never went to college. They built partnerships with local schools and community programs that supported students without legacy connections. They were the first stop for anyone, not just Black and brown students, who needed clarity in a system designed for those who already had a roadmap. Take all of that away, every bridge, every guide, every point of access, and the students who depended on it fall first. And right now, that's young white men without privilege. So let's be very clear. DEI was not about special treatment. It was about structure, about navigation. It was the scaffolding that kept the entire system standing. When you rip out the scaffolding, the whole ecosystem destabilizes, and the collapse doesn't stop at the students conservatives meant to target. It spills into the very communities they claimed they were defending. This is what happens when policy is driven by resentment instead of reality. You don't create fairness, you create confusion, you create chaos, and you create consequences you cannot spin away. These enrollment trends aren't an accident, they're a warning. And if the Trump administration keeps dismantling access, white men are going to find themselves shut out of the very system they have always been told was built exclusively for them.
Well. I thought y'all said DEI.
This goes back.
They said DEI was for Black folks, didn't they? Freedom's March.
They did say that. But this goes back to what I always say, that if you are not part of the elite class, you are not included. You're not included in whether you're white or black. It doesn't matter. If you're not an elite classman, you are not going to benefit from this elite system, because the elite system is tired of coddling and pretending like they care.
Yo broke asses. Yo broke ass. But hold on, Freedom March. Hold on. They winning, right? They said they winning. The economy is booming. The economy is doing so great. That's what they said. That's what he told me. I'm a liar.
Like, it's not doing great at all.
Okay. I bet. Let's see who's really doing great.
Don Jr.'s net worth magically grew from about $50 million last year to about $300 million this year, according to Forbes. Eric's wealth grew from about $40 million last year to somewhere between $400 and $750 million this year, according to Forbes. Ivanka's net worth has been estimated to have doubled to about $100 million this past year. Meanwhile, Jared, who was in deep financial trouble before Trump was elected the first time, until Qatar bailed him out, you know, that's the country who also gave Donald Trump an airplane, and then Jared got billions from other Arab countries to play with. Well, Jared is now assumed to be a billionaire as of this year. Barron Trump, a college student, is now miraculously worth an estimated $150 million, thanks to his, I don't know, financial acumen. Finally, it's estimated that Melania has figured out how to be best, using her words, by doubling or tripling her net worth to $50 to $70 million. So it's no wonder that the head of the Trump crime family thinks that affordability is a hoax.
Okay. Hold on, Will. Wait. See, this is a problem I have. He called it the Trump crime family. See, this is the problem, right? It's not, listen, y'all, it's not, Trump is part of it. Trump is the crime. When we assign this, when we attribute all this, how is Trump doing all this? He is being,
the Republicans are allowing it.
All his buddies. It's not just him. See, we can't lose sight. So now when Trump goes away, we think the problem's gonna go away. No, it's not going away.
Nope. The Republicans are laying down. This is what I'm trying to do. You get what I'm doing. You see?
Yes.
You clever son of a gun. You figuring it out. You see my play.
I do.
I'm showing you stupid fucks. The reason why Donald Trump can go and steal every dime that you got to your name is because Republicans allow them to do it.
Yep.
There is no checks and balances. That's why everybody else around this orange piece of shit can steal whatever without any kind of no regard for law, no regard for any kind of retribution for them breaking the law. There is nothing stopping them from stealing
at all.
Shout out to the queen. She said, wisdom is chasing them, but they are always faster.
But they're on both sides.
On both sides.
These corporations, right? There are people on both sides that are bought and paid for on both sides. And guess what? They maneuver. They get this side to do this for them. They get that side to do something for them. So no matter who's in office, they gonna win anyway. And this is the biggest problem. The biggest problem is all this money in politics that should not be there.
Yep.
Right? Because what it does is not just money, but money from corporations that give these huge donations. And you have small contributions from the constituents, but they get overlooked because the constituents, well, we can't do what these corporations do. So yeah, they'll take our money, but they'll also take the corporation's money, and then they'll say, don't worry, we're working for you in Washington. They're not working for you in Washington. They're working for the corporation because if your interest goes against the corporations, they will always choose the corporations.
Yep. But you know how they infiltrate black communities? I was doing some research on the Haitian Revolution. And de Greece, who led the Haitian rebellion, was murdered by his own people. And he was murdered by a motherfucker like this bitch ass nigga. Y'all listen to what he says about black women. Listen.
A black Judas.
Michelle Obama is the dumbest bitch in America.
Explain something to white people. Our hair comes out of our head naturally in a curly pattern. So when we're straightening it to follow your beauty standards, we are trapped by the straightness. That's why so many of us can't swim and we run away from the water. People won't go to the gym because we're trying to keep our hair straight for y'all. It is exhausting and it's so expensive and it takes up so much time.
No, the fuck it doesn't. You're just
this slobbering Sambo, the same Sambo that got thrown on his head at the No Kings protest.
Oh, he did? That's crazy.
Yes, this fucking Sambo with this plastic leather coat on, with no hair. Now, how the fuck can you fix your mouth to get up here and talk about Michelle Obama being a dumb bitch when you can't even keep your fucking haircut?
And look at what is that thing on his lip?
That fucking caterpillar on his lip. I want to shout out this bitch ass nigga. I want to roast this bitch ass nigga right now.
Let me shout out a couple of my people.
Go ahead, Doc.
Conspiracy Queen, Latricia Montgomery. Salute to y'all. Thank you for coming through. But yes, who is this dude? Why is he so upset with Michelle?
Because he's a Sambo. Like, this is all he does. Look, this is all he does. This is all his content.
I've never heard of this dude.
His content is literally talking about black women. That's it.
He's paid. He's a paid shield.
Yeah, monkey. That's a monkey right there. That is a whole chimpanzee. A monkey. That's him. That's all he does. That's all his content is degrading black people. That's all.
Well, how is it going to help black people?
He can't. He don't have no plans. All he do is make rage bait videos because that's what pays. Like Clandis Owens, like the fucking Hodge Coons, like the fucking Cartier monkeys. That's like all these goofballs. I swear to God, this is what they do. This is it.
This shit they do does not solve any problems.
Nope.
At all.
Nope.
Like, I was watching the Hodge. I don't really watch. I just look at the
I
title.
don't watch none of that shit.
Bullshit.
Nope, I don't watch none of
but
that
they
shit.
did a video about a black lady, who got upset because I guess the white neighbor's dog ran into her house. And the white lady just took it upon herself to walk up on her property and go in her house, look for a dog. And she's like, get your ass on my property. Like you should. Yeah, your dog ran in my house. I didn't take your fucking dog. Don't come in my house without permission.
Look at this fucking sun dodger. I swear to God. Y'all got this fucking dumbass white superiority fucking super saver nigga complex. and you motherfuckers can barely even read. Y'all can't even save yourselves. Won't y'all go take y'all dumb asses to your community where y'all are fucking little kids, where you're shooting up schools?
You know the
crap. Where the majority of red states are welfare states. Let's go there first. Let's do that. Why can't y'all have that same energy for your own people?
The crap
black on black crime, Will. Black on black crime. Look, Will.
The crab in the bucket is that dude with that bullshit on his lip. That's the crab in the bucket. The crab in the bucket is the Coon twins. The crab in the bucket is cats like Officer Kundum. Those are the crabs in the bucket.
Yes.
What are we talking about?
But when can these people go to their communities and talk to these fucking people about raping little kids?
They can't.
Where's all these white guys who watched Jesse Mack Butler rape 2 women on camera and walk out of court free of charge? Where y'all at? Why y'all ain't at his house beating the fuck out his bitch ass? Where y'all at? Cause y'all too busy watching us.
Yeah, y'all worried about us. What you worried about black folks and what they doing? Oh,
take
Chicago.
your bitch ass over there and get Jesse Mack Butler's ass together. Get that bitch ass nigga together. Because if it had been another 30 seconds, he would have took this woman off this planet. Wouldn't even care. And y'all let him go.
Brock Turner? Well, why don't you go holler at Brock Turner?
You and your Mimi was dancing? Okay, hold on, darling.
Oh.
Hold on, darling.
Hey, little mamas. Why don't you go holler at Brock Turner?
Yeah. Oh, her and her Mimi was dancing and I interrupted them dancing. I'm sorry, boo.
That's what's up.
You accept my apology? You do? I love you. I dare you wipe my kiss off again. Wipe it off again. I swear the tickle monster gonna get you. The tickle monster gonna get that little baby. The little tickle monster's gonna get her. Get her. Get her. Say hey to Freedom. Say hey to Freedom.
Hey, little mamas.
Say hey to Freedom. Show him a peace sign. You gonna say peace? You ain't even gonna. I swear you sometimes.
Oh, good. She like, I don't know that, man.
No, bro, you gotta understand. This girl is a social butterfly. You gotta understand, she is a social butterfly. Don't let her fool you. I'll go ahead and tell you now. Papa gonna bust that lie bubble. She is a social butterfly. If you were standing right here, she'd be at, hey, you wanna come jump on trampoline? Yeah. And she gonna ask you 9,000 questions. Show live.
Oh yeah, that's what they
don't let her fool you, cause she no. I just had to give y'all a cuteness moment. That's my grandbaby, my granddaughter.
Had to bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, cause I was about to get crunk. Cause doggone it, you know what I hate, dog? The fact that these people can sit up in here and try to tell black people and criticize black folks about what black folks ain't doing, what we ain't, what we is doing, what we need to be doing. Oh man, see that's why black on black crime, black on black this, that. They can't talk about none of the fact that white men, they rape more people in this country, about the fact that they possess more CSAM material than any other demographic. They can't talk about the fact that they commit more larceny and robbery and crimes and shit like that.
Mass shootings.
Any other demographic. I don't care what side you're on, Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, Green Party. I don't give a damn what part. I'm talking about black and white. Y'all so obsessed with black statistics. Y'all can tell me everything there is to know about black statistics, but you can't tell me not one damn statistic when it comes to white men. Tell me one that I don't already know. Because I know them all. Because y'all too busy studying us when you ain't got your shit together. And you never
they
had
don't study shit because they give half-ass information when they talk about us anyway.
Yeah, it didn't go.
They just look at the.
Hey, Will, it's per capita, Will.
Yeah, it's per capita. It's nonsense.
Capita, Will.
Y'all have no idea what you're talking about. When you guys give us these statistics, you have no idea.
Tell them explain this. Find me the black face in there. So show me a black face in there.
Not a one.
Show me one. Oh, maybe is that being too broad? That being too broad. Hold on, wait, maybe what about this one? Where's the black face in that?
Not there, not a one.
I don't see a black face in there.
We're not part of the big club.
Oh, okay.
Even if
maybe this one may have a black face in it.
No, we don't.
I thought Trump said he didn't know this man. Trump said he didn't know Jeffrey Epstein. That's what he told us.
Yeah, he lied.
What about this?
Yeah.
Oh, you see the little girl in that picture right there? They got her face blacked out. Right there. You see what it's where my what's the name? My mouse is hovering. That's one of his victims right there. They're gonna talk about that one. Y'all gonna talk about it?
They're not. No.
Oh, but I thought Jeffrey Epstein didn't know Donald Trump. According to Donald Trump, that's what he said. He said that. Y'all gonna explain that one? Why is Jeffrey Epstein, Woody Allen, and Donald Trump? What do all three of them have in common?
Woody Allen is nasty. They all nasty.
All three of them are pedophiles.
Yeah.
All three of them. Steve Bannon too. Alan Dershowitz too.
Oh, Alan Dershowitz. Don't get me started on that dude.
Yeah.
Acosta.
Yeah.
He is a defender of pedophiles.
Yep. Alex Acosta. Yep.
Alex Acosta. Yeah.
Facts.
And he was what? He was the when Donald Trump was in office, he was the goddamn attorney general.
So when like again, back to my question, Freedom. When are y'all gonna address y'all community? Y'all too busy worrying about it. When y'all gonna address y'all's? You know what? Majority of school shooters come from your community.
They do. Yeah, that's real talk.
Sexual assaulters, sexual deviants, domestic violence cases. You. So
They don't
y'all
want
gonna talk about y'all shit. When y'all gonna talk to y'all? Cause y'all sure do got y'all chest poked out when it comes to black folk. The blacks, y'all low guy kill. Now let's do the white numbers when it comes to education. Then let's do that. Let's do that one. Cause you know Will's fucking y'all up. Cause I love fucking y'all up. Cause y'all are ignorant. You're ignorant and stupid. You're so busy watching black folks. You are so busy watching our black asses that you're missing everything. You're missing all of it. You're missing the whole. That this shit is crashing down in your face, and you do not even care.
Look to realize in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said yours.
Not care.
Y'all just in straight up denial, man.
Don't even care. They don't, bro. They don't even care. They don't even care. They ain't got no smoke for Christy Nome stealing millions of dollars of your taxpayer money to go play dress up. Y'all ain't got no smoke for motherfucking Pete Cakes, bro. Having a whole makeup and fucking like he's in an acting studio, like he's Tony Stark. Millions of dollars of your money. Cash Patel flying around the country, protecting his C-star fucking country singer bitch of a girlfriend. That ain't even his wife. Got FBI fucking SWAT teams going out and ordering protection for her. Y'all ain't got one word to say. Y'all over here applauding Donald Trump for giving $12 billion to farmers that Donald Trump fucked in the first place. Y'all are the dumbest bastards alive. That's like allowing me to set your house on fire, then applauding me for getting the water hose. You're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Y'all are fucking dumb.
The only problem the government solves are the ones they create in the first place.
Yes.
If they decide to solve it. And if they solve it, they're only
who's at the head of those problems every time? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to look at.
The dominant culture. Who's the dominant culture?
White men are at the head of every problem we've ever faced in this country.
It's a reality. It's not racism.
Men. It's a fact. It is a documented fact. White men have been the result of every war. They've been the result of every famine. They've been the result of every skirmish, financial failure. Everything in this country has happened at the hands of white men, and y'all have never held them accountable.
Never.
But let Barack Obama, y'all can't keep Barack Obama's name out y'all mouth to save y'all ass. Y'all cannot keep that man's name out y'all mouth to save y'all ass. But over 250 years in this country, y'all have never once had smoke for these dumbass white men running your lives into shit.
No. Will, they're not dumb. These white men are not dumb. These are very intelligent white men that are using you.
Stupid asses.
Listen, it's just a reality. Y'all think Will is doing this because y'all coming at him. No, these are facts. The dominant culture the dominant culture in America is white. It's white.
Y'all Sambo charlatans. Y'all get on my fucking nerves.
Who's Robert?
Bro, I didn't do shit for niggas. Was he the president of niggas? That's the question.
He wasn't.
Did he have all the power to just do everything for black folks? Hey, Freedom March, what did we just say? Barack Obama didn't have any power. The Tea Party did. We just said that, right?
Yeah, he didn't have any power at all.
Okay. I was just checking. Why don't you give Mitch McConnell any smoke, but you give all the smoke to Barack Obama? Why is that?
Because he's black.
He's the one that killed the bills that could have helped you. He called himself the grave digger.
Yeah. Just because it was Barack.
When he tabled a bill, he called it the graveyard. There was stacks of bills that they filibustered against Barack Obama. That could have helped you.
Damn sure did.
Oh well, though. But the nigga though, the nigga, it's the nigga. That's the say it's the nigger. That's the nigger. Freedom's March. You don't know what you're talking about, buddy. It's the nigger. It's his fault, buddy. It's his daggum fault. Barack Hussein Obama. He's the reason why this country is failing. He's the reason, buddy. That's how they believe. This is what they think. Not the white man that's fucking them over. Not the white man's monopolizing the fucking society, making everything more expensive for you to go out and buy just to barely fucking live. Not them, not BlackRock and Larry Fink buying up all these fucking single parent houses so that you can't go own a house. And they got all these for rent sales in these new neighborhoods that's going on. How do I know? Because I see them every day.
Yeah.
Look at this. I swear to God. How is it that you stupid, retarded motherfuckers keep coming in here on this bull? Man, y'all want to be victims. Y'all keep victimizing us. You built a country on it. The fuck is you talking about?
The ghettos and the projects. Who set those up?
Oh, we made the policies. We made not the white men that's been in power since goddamn 1619. Couldn't have been them.
Why is it every time we built something for ourselves, it was self-sufficient, y'all decided to drop bombs?
I'm glad you said that. I am so glad you said that. I am so glad. I am so glad you said that.
And just so y'all know, we don't rehearse. We don't rehearse. We just come in. We just come in. We just be chopping it up.
I'm glad you said that shit, bro.
Let me just say, white people don't care.
Try to show them another example, bro. Buckle up.
Black people want to be left to their own devices. I promise you. It's so weird watching black people get mad at white people for starting functioning white communities. It's like, you know how happy we'd be to see black people start a functioning black community? Like we would leave you to it.
There was a city in Missouri called Mill Creek Valley, and in the 1950s, it was a bustling black community, and residents, generations after generations, had lived there for years, for decades. And all of a sudden, the city decided that they wanted to destroy it. They used the excuse of building highways and things of that nature. And literally one day in 1959, they strolled in, and brick by brick, with wrecking balls, literal wrecking balls, they tore down
Look at this fucking
history.
Look at this sea cracker right here.
They displaced over 20,000 people.
Fuck you. Fucking
now, my story of that, I just remember reading that.
Take your ass back to the mountains of college.
I remember watching the documentary. I can't remember exactly when I watched it, but it was so good, and it's always stuck with me.
You want to know something wild, dog? I want to watch this whole video, but I don't have to. I want them to name one period of time in history where black people did to them what they done to us. Name one period in time. Since black people want to be victims, name a period in time where black people victimize white people simply for being white and existing. Name one. Look, this lady right here, Laura J, has literally posted like 40 different incidences of you dirty ass fucking sun dodgers coming to fuck with black folks simply for being fucking black.
Yeah. We don't do that. Black folks have never done that in history.
Name one time in history. I'll give you $100 right the fuck now. You can name one time in history where black people did this shit that is all listed on this screen. Charleston Church Massacre, August 5th, 2012. The Sikh Temple of Wisconsin Massacre, November 3rd, 1979. The Greensboro Massacre, June 24th, 1973, the year my brother was born. Upstairs Lounge Massacre, February 8, 1968. The Orangeburg Massacre that happened at a skating rink because black kids wanted to skate. Y'all want to talk? Y'all want to talk? Y'all want to talk? Y'all want to talk?
About that.
Y'all want to talk about it?
But Chicago.
We're the violent ones, bro. We're the violent ones. We're the violent ones, though, bro. We're the violent ones. But you can't name one period in time when we did this shit to you. Y'all are still doing this shit.
Chicago.
Look at the dates ranging all the way from the early 1900s all the way back to even 1973.
Yeah.
1985 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You dropped a bomb on a building and killed 11 people.
Yep.
Most of them being kids. You didn't give a fuck.
Yep.
Name a time in history where black folks did that to you. Name it.
Never.
Name it.
Never happened.
Name it. Name it. I want to know. Name it. Look at these fucking dumbasses. We want to talk about Chicago. We want to talk about Chicago. Let's talk about time, you bitch ass nigga, because y'all are cowards. You always have been, always will be. A bunch of bitch-made, coward-ass fucking peckerwoods. That's all you are. That's all you ever will be, because you too pussy to even look at yourself as a man in the mirror. You can't even look at yourself as a man in the mirror. You can't even look at yourself and say we got a fucked up problem in our community. You ain't even got no balls to do it. You want to talk about weak ass Chicago? I don't live in fucking Chicago.
I don't either.
What does that got to do with me? Nothing.
We ain't got nothing to do with Chicago.
Swear to God, y'all were responsible for lynchings. Y'all were responsible for buck breaking, killing our people, boiling us alive, killing our kids, feeding our kids to fucking alligators.
Castrations, tar and feathers.
Fucking the biggest, baddest black person in front of their wives, in front of their kids, in front of their mothers, just so you can break their people. And you got the nerve to come in here talking about black folks. Nigga, fuck you and the horse you rode in, you bitch ass nigga. Look at this fucking faggot right here. Oh, the black community will wipe themselves out. Not before you, son dodger.
Facts. Yeah,
Not
y'all will
before
wipe
you.
yourselves out before we will. Yeah,
Yep.
trust me on that.
Don't worry, you're gonna kill yourself before I'm gone.
Facts.
Don't worry about it. I ain't worried about it. Because you're gonna do my job for me.
How are the birth rates over there, by the way?
Yeah, how's the birth rate? That's why they're the only ones in this country screaming about the replacement theory. Oh, the blacks and immigrants are going to replace us. Oh God. Why ain't y'all fucking then? Why ain't y'all having babies? Huh? Why ain't having no babies?
Great question.
Where is it at?
I got 6 kids my damn self, so I'm doing
Me
my
too.
part.
Me too. I done
I
my
got 6
part. 3
babies.
girls, 3 boys.
I got 4 girls, 2 boys.
My kids are grown. My baby's 17.
Oh man, I ain't there yet.
My kids are grown.
My youngest is 5 years old. Just turned 5.
My youngest is 17. He just turned 17 this past October.
Yeah, I'm making babies.
I got 2 kids in college. My daughter in there, she got a full-time job, worked at one of this prestigious, she make more money than most of you motherfuckers in this chat.
Yeah.
Got a 790 credit score. My baby girl.
Nice.
Stunting on you weird ass niggas. Yeah, I raised my kids. I gave my kids every advantage I didn't have growing up.
Me too. That's how you supposed
I ain't
to
sitting
do it.
over here. I'm not over here obfuscating about your community and what the fuck y'all got going on because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's not y'all come over here.
Yes, every time. Every time.
Guess what? All
Every
we're doing
time.
is showing y'all facts.
Every time, bro. Every time. They always come over here minding black folks' business.
Not
fucking
Daddy
time.
Trump. Not Daddy Trump.
Nope. Don't
y'all
care about
talking
what
about
Trump
Daddy
doing.
Trump.
Nope.
No.
Don't give a fuck. They don't give
When
a fuck
you-
what Trump doing to fuck them over. They don't care.
And you're not saying, you're not talking about his whiteness. You're talking about what he's doing. When y'all come over here and start shitting on us, for being black, because he's talking about Trump.
Freedom
then you
March.
gotta
Peak
get out.
game. Peak game though, bro. My son just wrote me. He texted me yesterday. He said, Dad, you're gonna be proud of me. I made Dean's List again. I said, son, I expect that out of you. That's who you are. You've always been smart. Boy got a brilliant mind.
And my daughter.
I'm a damn good father. I'm a damn good father. A damn good one.
Yes, you are. So am I.
Damn good one.
My oldest daughter,
Pat myself
she
on the
has
back one
all
time.
honors classes. She's getting hundreds in all her honors classes.
Well, pat yourself on the fucking back, sir. You're doing a phenomenal job with your babies.
All my babies. I don't have any child that has less than an 88% in their classes. They're all 90s. They're all AB honor roll.
I love the fact that we can brag on our children. My kids make me proud every time they step out this house. They're respectable.
Yes.
They know their finances. They take care of business. They take care of their responsibilities.
Yes.
They play later. They do their thing. They maintain good credit and good etiquette.
Yeah, man.
My kids make me proud every time I look at my children. I love them.
Me too.
I love my kids, and I'll let it be known that I love my kids.
But
I also let them know, I let them into my hustle too. I let them know every trick, every turn, every way, every shake, everything that we weren't taught when we were kids.
Facts. Got to.
Now, I guarantee my kids will fuck yours up. Financially, academically, wherever you want to go, however you want to go it. And if you want to throw hands, I'll put my two sons up against you. Bring yours, I'll bring mine. I'll sit there and watch them beat your head in and laugh. My baby boy, my middle son, Jalen, all state wrestler. 4 years in a row.
That's what's
One
up.
of the best in the state. He will fuck you up and fold you up like laundry while you still wearing your clothes. Yeah, I raised some good ones.
Good.
He's in Boston right now having fun.
Good for him, man. Congratulations on that. Man.
See, the thing about it is these people keep convincing themselves, because Lyndon B. Johnson had this wonderful phrase where he told white people, if you can convince the poorest white man that he is better than the best black man, he won't even notice you're picking his pockets. Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you. You know the only problem with that though is y'all are broke.
Yeah.
You gave up every ounce trying to chase a fallacy that they gave you. That somehow your skin color gave you superiority over somebody else because you thought you was better than them. Notice what I said. You thought you were better than them. You weren't actually better than them. And that's why y'all mad.
Yeah.
That's why y'all march and y'all go over here hailing Hitler and shit like that. That's the reason why y'all do the dumb shit y'all do. That's the reason why y'all vote against yourselves, and it's caught up with you. It's too late now.
Yeah.
See, it's always white people. You know, white people have the privilege of coming here telling black people we living in the past when y'all keep bringing the past to our front porch. Every time. Yeah. Y'all keep bringing the past to our front porch and expecting us to look past it as if y'all motherfuckers learned y'all lesson. You think white people stop being racist? You think white people stop being racist? Well, Ruby Bridges was loved to enter the chat then. She's still alive. You do know that, right? You know who Ruby Bridges is? Ruby Bridges was 7 years old at the time she had to be escorted to class to learn because you sun dodgers don't know how to keep your fucking hands in fucking tomatoes and spit to yourself. You don't know how to do that because y'all don't know how to be human. Black people's biggest problem is we've been too busy trying to explain a humanity to inhumane ass fucking monkeys. I'm not afraid to tell y'all the truth. So you believe whatever you want to. You can call me racist. You can say I'm racist. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck.
Where did he lie? The truth. Where did he lie?
I do.
Where did he lie?
They know it. They know.
Where did he lie?
They know. I'm racist. Spell racist. What is racist then? What is racist? What is being racist? Name it. How can I affect your livelihood?
No lies.
To benefit mine. How can I do that? What power do I have to do that? When have I ever had, when have anybody who looked like me ever in the history of time ever had the ability to affect your livelihood by passing policy that only targeted you? Name one time. You can't. You never will. Because this false equivalency and this bullshit, reverse racism. And y'all are the same dumbass Peckerwoods coming in here telling us that racism doesn't exist in America anymore. And then you'll trot out your fucking Sambo monkey. You'll send your fucking Tim Scott or your Mark Burns out with a shucking and a jiving. Good monkey. Good monkey. Go tell the people racism doesn't exist. That's a good monkey. That's a good Sambo.
Yeah. And
then you'll send your good little Sambo out there and say, I swear to God, there's no racism in America no more. I swear for God. That's my real big for you, master.
Just another black racist. Big surprise.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Jesus, I swear. Y'all fucking sun dodgers, boy. Y'all never changed. Y'all ain't got no originality to y'all whatsoever because everything y'all saying, y'all already done said 1 billion times over. But y'all can't answer none of the questions I asked you, can you? Nope.
Salute to Jay Wood in the building. Salute to you.
Y'all can't answer none of the questions I asked y'all, could you?
This guy says you should really watch yourself.
Hey, I tell you what, take your pick on which tool in the mystery mouse toolbox that you want to die from then. How about that one? Because I promise you won't make it in my front yard. As soon as that little notification that just went off pops off and I look out my window and I see a car I don't recognize, and I grab my AR-15 with the scope on it, and I walk on my back porch and I wait for your dumb ass to try to come, or I'll go sit around the side of my house where you can't see me. And then I knock your fucking brains to the back seat of your car. Don't say I didn't warn you.
This guy said
you just communicated a threat to me, sir.
Yeah, you
Good
did.
to go.
You said
I'm just letting you know
watch
what's going to happen when you try to come to a 2-time combat veteran's house, trying to endanger my family. I'm going to send you to hell faster than FedEx ever could think about it. All right? Just so you know. Because y'all think black people are the same docile. Y'all done been lied to about black people throughout history, so much so that you think black people are bitches, we're cowards, we're going to sit here and bow our heads before you. But let me tell you the real history about this country. Abraham Lincoln didn't emancipate not one motherfucking slave. The slaves emancipated themselves.
Yep.
To the tune of 800,000. They marched their black asses from Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. They marched their black asses up north to the Union. The Union was instructed to return these motherfuckers back to their slave masters. But there were so many of them, they had no choice but to give them their freedom. And what did those black emancipated Negroes do? They marched their black asses back down to where they were fucking and captured, and they whooped the cowboy shit out of those fucking hunkies that held their families prison. That's what they don't teach you. The reason why slavery ended was because of slave rebellions. Because Nat Turners existed. Because those blacks who freed themselves, the Robert Smalls of the time, the Harriet Tubmans existed.
They had no choice.
And y'all don't know shit about history because you dumb fucks been lied to, because y'all keep thinking it's sweet over here where y'all keep trying to threaten black folks. Y'all done came out with your stupid ass nooses and ropes. Y'all think we just gonna be over here and go quietly in the night while you string us up one by one? I tell you what, you bring your bitch ass to my yard, I swear to God, hell is gonna be your next destination. You're gonna be talking about welcome to a Jet 2. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
That's cool. That's what's up.
£200 off for a family of 4.
That's what's up. When the last thing you see is me standing on you like Denzel Washington stood over that Russian in that office when he told him all you had to do was take the money.
Yeah.
All you had to do was take the money. But nah, y'all still in here thinking y'all tough. Thinking I'm a superior white man in America. You a bitch. You come from a lineage of bitches, of fucking cowards. That's who y'all are. That's who you always been. You too pussy to admit it to yourself though. Fear, intimidation, lies, breaking treaties, that's your DNA.
That's it.
Not mine.
That's all y'all do is break treaties.
Fucking y'all, I'm Nat Turner's descendant. I will fuck you up and enjoy it. See, I'm willing to die for mine.
Yeah.
I hope you are.
Me too. This guy says stock up and be prepared. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I am. Trust me, I am. Trust me, I am. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready.
Yeah, we stay ready around here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't know what you're talking about, bud.
There's a reason I left Cali.
I don't know what he's talking about, Freedom's March. I don't. I'm gonna use my little fancy pointer to point at my homeboy over here. I don't know what he's talking about, big dog. I don't. Because he think it's a goddamn game. Y'all think y'all can get your weak asses on the internet and threaten people without repercussions and consequences for your action. I will beat the fuck around and find out that you would last see. You would take your last breath trying to fuck with me. I would strongly advise you to leave this devil dog alone. Leave me alone. I ain't what you want. And don't think when I leave my house I'm by myself either.
This guy says your own community does more damage than the white man will ever do. Well, really, more damage than Trump has done?
Sure, buddy. Sure.
How much damage has Trump done in 10 months, in 11 months?
You want to know what's wild, dog? The wild part about it is these motherfuckers are too stupid to realize. Let's talk about the trailer parks, Nathan. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about these meth communities and these ODs on opioids and all that shit. Let's talk about that, because you lead in that shit. Let's talk about y'all fucking little kids and fucking their mental up, so they go and be future school shooters. Let's talk about that. But you never want to talk about that because you're too pussy to talk about it, because you know it's a real thing. And it was shit on your bullshit lie about black folks, because it was white people who done the most damage to us. They did what no black man in this country could ever do. Pass racist and systemic laws to keep us poor, to keep us uneducated, to keep us homeless, to keep us in a revolving door system that kept us in the field for free. That's why there was convict leasing. That's why there were black codes. That's why there was Jim Crow laws. That's why it was segregation. That's why you did it. You motherfuckers tried every way you could to keep us in chains, but we kept kicking your motherfucking ass, and we kicking your ass now. That's why black women dog you bitch ass niggas in education and entrepreneurship. They kick y'all ass every fucking time, and y'all hate it. Oh, it's diversity, equity, and inclusion, Will. See, didn't earn it, Will.
Ooh, that was the biggest lie they told you. The biggest lie they told you.
Look at you lying. Look at you lying. Well, go to the Sentencing Commission then and come back and talk to me then, big dog. Because I pull real receipts. What your bitch ass just said is lying. You're lying again. Lying. You're lying. Lunatic librarian, of course it could be, bro. But you got dumbasses like this bitch ass nigga in here. Love come in here lying to themselves. All they do is tell lies.
There can be unity amongst veterans, and there should be.
Yep. But you got too many veterans that keep voting against themselves. Like and they look, and guess what color they are? Whoops. Whoops.
Well, the good news is I'm seeing more and more veterans waking the fuck up.
Yep.
I'm seeing more and more of them wake the fuck up, but the problem is they're trying to understand. They're trying to understand who they should vote for.
Hey, realize they don't understand real facts are, Queen. They don't understand it. That's why I keep showing them themselves, and they keep getting mad, projecting their failures onto me. That's why they're mad at me. Oh, Will, you're a racist, Will. You're a racist. Let's go to Chicago. I don't live in Chicago. Why do I give a fuck? I don't live there. I'm never gonna live there. Why do I give a fuck? I don't care. I live in a state where the DV rate is higher than anywhere else in the state. And it's white men whooping women's ass in the state. Whoops.
Yeah. I live in that same state.
Whoops. I'm sorry. Keep lying to yourselves.
The problem is, man, is that y'all keep looking for saviors.
Yep.
Where ain't gonna be no savior.
Facts.
Only person that can save you is your goddamn self, because these people don't care about you. They don't care about you. Bro, you tripping with the racist talk. I agree with you on most things, but fighting racism with racism.
I don't like people like you. I don't like people like you at all.
That's not what he did at all.
I'm gonna be 100 with you, DB Coastal. I don't like motherfuckers like you. You give me William O'Neill vibes, and I don't like you. I don't like motherfuckers like you. You don't agree with me. You agree with me making you feel comfortable. That's what you agree with.
Yeah, they come in here.
I ain't that.
They come in here without context. They don't know.
Facts.
They come in here, they just hop in and hear you say something, and they
right.
This is what the problem is. Y'all don't listen. Or if you're wondering why we're talking like that or this or why he's going off.
Ooh, on a good old Sunday. Y'all come in here thumping your Bibles like you talk. Ooh, boy, you lost. That's why I'll start voting after Obama's first term, the Democratic Party, and all the racist problem of America and the Democratic Party are devilish party of the Antichrist. Are you y'all you stupid or are you dumb? Y'all are stupid and dumb.
How did that help? Okay,
it don't.
Barack Obama, when did he leave office? 2000
they got Barack derangement syndrome. They can't leave that man alone. They can't leave Biden or Barack Obama alone to save their life. They can't leave them alone.
The problem is it's this cycle. It's this vicious cycle.
But they learned it from fucking Trump. as long as they can push our blame. Like, okay, explain to me how a Republican is fucking Christian. So you steal from the poor, you steal health care from the vulnerable, you rape little kids, you cover it up, you lie, you break treaties, you start wars, you kill 80 innocent people who you have no evidence of, then you lie about it. So you tell me again how the fuck you a Christian. You just broke 4 Ten Commandments already.
No.
Let's talk about bearing false witness. Trump lies every time he opens his ugly ass dick sucker. You know he sucks dick, right? Trump's a fucking fag.
Nathan, Biden did not say that. That was Hillary Clinton who said that.
Whoops.
Hillary said super predators.
Oops.
I don't like Biden. Biden's a piece of shit.
Exactly.
What? So what?
Exactly. The man was one of the co-authors of the 1992 crime bill.
Yeah. Fuck Joe Biden.
Like we don't like y'all talk like we're stupid. We're not you.
Fuck Hillary Clinton.
Yep.
Fuck all them motherfuckers.
Fuck that bitch.
Will knows I'll say fuck every president that has ever existed. Fuck them all.
I'll say that too. And mean it. But motherfuck Ronald Reagan and motherfuck George Bush and bitch ass motherfuck Donald Trump.
Yeah. I don't know what y'all think this
fuck
is.
Richard Nixon. How about that? He can eat a bag of dicks too.
They all can.
Fuck all them motherfuckers. Fuck every fucking president in this country.
Yeah. Because they all have kept us in this vicious cycle where we stay stuck on stupid.
See, this is why I tell the truth. I'd rather stand on truth and have a few motherfuckers pissed off at me than tell a lie and be out here shucking, jiving, and buck dancing like these fucking coons they like. You's a good nigga. You tell that lie for boss. I'm a good nigga.
All them coon servers running around.
No, Nathan, I never said you were a Republican or a Democrat. I just called you a fucking idiot. That's what I called you. That's what I told you. You're fucking stupid. That's what I said.
We're not Democrats. I'm not a Democrat.
I'm not a Democrat.
I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm not an independent. I'm not Green Party, Purple Party.
I just think your racist bullshit is your downfall. How mighty white of you. Oh, it's your freedom of speech when Charlie Kirk marches his goofy big gums a little too fast around this country lying about stats and shit. Then he get popped by a white boy. Now it's all of a sudden his niggas' fault. Oh no. Y'all motherfuckers are fucking ridiculous. But I ain't seen not one of y'all raise the question of how his wife was so easy to get over his ass getting popped so easy.
Oh yeah, his wife.
Candace Owens got more emotion for her fallen husband than Erica Kirk. Did y'all watch that bullshit she did last night?
Have you seen that woman's eyes?
Yeah, she looks fucking crazy. No soul at all.
Look at that woman's eyes.
She'll do this. Let me show you my perfect Erica Kirk impression. Anybody who makes fun? Hold on, I gotta play it Jet 2. Hold on, I gotta play some sad music. Hold on, dog. Sad music. Here she go. Anybody who talks about my husband? Oh God! Oh God! You're a monster! But I forgive the killer, but not the black woman that's asking questions about my husband's death. No, not him. Hold on, let me bear with me. Hold on. Oh my God. And here y'all motherfuckers is, hey, it's wrong for you to talk about her. Her husband, Charlie Kirk, got murdered in front of their kids, even though they weren't there, buddy. They got murdered. It was the nigger's fault. Y'all see how stupid y'all fuckers sound? Y'all see how dumb y'all sound?
Erica Kirk.
Y'all see how stupid you fuckers sound? Y'all are so hell-bent on blaming black folks for shit we ain't got nothing to do with. You would do anything to maintain that lie.
Erica Kirk is a Mossad asset.
Yeah, that one eye. That one, she get that one eye. Oh my God.
And it's always the same eye. And she got her bling bling.
Mascara is fine.
Yeah.
Mascara ain't ran nowhere. Not one drop.
Not one tear.
I done played. Look, dude, look, I'm a musician. I've been a musician for over 30 years. I done played hundreds, if not thousands of funerals. Played them. Done watch. Look, I will sit up there behind my keyboard, my organ, whatever I'm playing that Sunday. In the funeral, watching the funeral procession. I'll sit there just like this with my shades on, playing, doing my thing, and I'm watching the bride. Like one of my homies just passed away. Shout out to my homie. His wife literally came in. They had to carry this woman in. They had to carry this woman. They had to carry this woman into the procession. She could not walk. She couldn't walk. But look at this woman. Literally, days after they filmed this fucking golf porn shit where she's kissing America. And she's rubbing his hand all weird. Oh, America. Oh, Charlie Kirk. I love you. He over here in the fucking casket and shit, and she over here. I always love you, Sarah.
And
then all of a sudden, her and JD Vance is rubbing each other off on the fucking stage at this fucking Klan event. And here you stupid motherfuckers are. Oh, she forgives him.
And listen, the nerve of this woman. The nerve of this woman to do that, and then try to tell America, tell her minions, oh no, can I have my husband? That's my husband. No, can I just have my husband? No, I'm not gonna tell you where he's buried. No,
oh my God!
I'm gonna build a museum in an amusement park.
It took her 7 business days to recover, dog.
It didn't even take.
Meanwhile, Kunis always is on the internet having full-blown blowouts about her friend.
7 hours.
This bitch is I'm talking about Candace Owens. Oh my God. Tears all down her face.
Oh man.
I didn't see not one video of Erica Kirk showing any real emotion whatsoever. They roasting her bitch ass right now. Cause fuck that bitch, that's why.
Honey pot.
They don't even care.
Listen, y'all.
Y'all are going here. Look, we live in a country where you dirty ass fucking Sun Dodgers would pay a racist for being racist on Give, Send, Go, for being a fucking dirty ass dirtbag racist.
She ain't even. And she got
they
a
don't
white,
even,
they
they don't even care, bro. They don't even give a fuck, bro.
She
They
got a
don't
black
care.
baby.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. But look at this. Look at this. Somebody look at this. Look at this. Somebody look at this. Take a look at this. You want to explain this one?
What?
You want to explain who that is?
Oh yeah, Yair.
Benjamin Netanyahu's son. Yair Netanyahu.
Yeah, she's a Messiah.
Y'all gonna talk about it? Huh?
She is. Look, she's already. Listen, she already bragged about having her mother. Works with fucking spy shit with Messiah, right? They are connected. This woman right here. She is evil, y'all.
Hey Nathan, I wish you would find a bridge and jump off that bitch.
How are we disgusting? Explain to us why.
Cause telling the truth aggravates their some fucking gene they got inside their head when they hear the truth. These motherfuckers literally they hear the opposite of what the fuck you're saying. They will literally come in here and threaten you and then get offended because you defended yourself. Look, like I seen this video. Look. Check this out though, bro. Check this out. I want you to see this. Look, watch this. I want you to see this as a video that I seen this morning. Let me show you this. Where is it at? Where this is it
right now.
Look,
he spit on me and I
beat
his ass.
Look at this. Look.
You want to call him? I got all y'all on camera.
Look,
you want to call him? You want to call him?
I want to pause this right here. You want to know what happened? Look,
what happened?
Wait, watch. Look.
My name is.
Look at his face. That fucking troglodyte spit on this young man while he was doing his job, and he proceeded to put the flu floppers. Hold on, let me go back to him again.
As he should.
Yep. Like he proceeded to put paws and tips on this bitch ass nigga because he deserved it. Yeah. Because y'all do know spitting on somebody is assault, right?
It's an assault. It's assault.
So he had the right to defend himself.
Yeah.
And so y'all always like to throw rocks and hide your hand and pretend like you're the victim while you're in commission of a fucking crime.
Yeah. Oh, he deserved that for sure.
Y'all done been lied to about history. Y'all done been told black folks are cowards. Y'all been told black people are docile. Black people will let you do whatever they want. You can do what you want to black folks. Nah, y'all gonna start getting this fuck around and find out. Oh, we're gonna start a race war. Y'all remember what happened the last time y'all started a race war? You got your bitch asses whooped. And y'all still holding on to that participation trophy, that rebel flag y'all love toting around. Y'all still holding on to it.
Salute the fire and guillotine in the building. Salute you, brother.
What's up, Brody?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
You spit on somebody, you telling them you want me to put your fucking nose in your back pocket, which is exactly what this young brother did.
Listen, this ain't the 1940s when we go into an ice cream parlor and they pour ice cream. This ain't that.
Thank you.
We just sit there and just
thank you.
No. We're gonna put hands and tips on. We're gonna put tips on you.
That's what I want them to understand. They keep living in this illusion that somehow black people are beneath them because our skin color. We're not smarter than you, when that's a lie. We're academically more smarter than you. Like in every facet of everywhere where you put us in a class. That's the reason why y'all kept us out of a classroom. That's the reason. That's the reason why y'all banned us from school. That's the reason why Ruby Bridges had to be escorted.
Yeah.
She had to be escorted to class because you dirty ass motherfuckers didn't want her to get an education because you knew what would happen.
Yeah.
You knew what would happen. You knew it. Y'all ain't that slow. You slow, but you ain't that slow.
But see, that's not the only incident, man. You see it all the time now.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Call a black man the N-word. Call him a nigga. Go ahead. He gonna whip your ass.
Do it. I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it.
Yeah.
I dare you to do it. Man. Look. I gotta show you more truth about y'all. More truth. Since y'all think the wheel is up your line. Since wheel line, I gotta show y'all more truth. More truth. Say more truth with me, ladies and gentlemen. More truth. All right. There's more truth.
There was a law in America that punished black families for having a father in the home. And most people have never heard of
hit
it.
them hard now.
They called it the No Man in the House Law. And it destroyed generations of black families long before people blamed culture, choices, or fatherlessness. Here's the truth they never taught you. After the civil rights movement, black families were finally gaining access to better jobs, better housing, and federal support that was historically denied to them. But in the 1960s and 70s, states rolled out a policy called AFDC suitability requirements. Hidden inside those rules was one poison sentence. If a man lived in the home, the mother and children were denied welfare support.
Yeah.
This didn't apply in white suburbs. This wasn't enforced in wealthy neighborhoods. But in black communities, social workers were sent door to door to inspect homes, literally searching closets, checking under beds, even looking for men's shoes. If they found any sign of a male, a belt, a razor, a pair of boots, families lost their—
Can you please block Nathan? He's getting on my fucking nerves, bro.
Their benefit. A family with a father denied food. A family without one.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to your channel and block his bitch ass myself. Because I feel
black
like
mothers were forced to leave families so their kids could eat.
Yeah, he's done.
Children grew up thinking their fathers abandoned them when the government engineered the separation. The same government that broke black families later blamed black families for being broken.
Yeah.
If you want more hidden laws and buried policies that shaped black America, hit follow.
Y'all want to talk about that?
Let me answer.
They want to talk about it. They want to talk about it.
No, they don't want to talk about that. No, because that's the reality. Let me answer the lunatic libertarians question.
Gotcha.
So he says, do you believe if reparations were paid out, would there be what would be the result? Well, if the government paid us reparations and created laws like that, if the government, they can pay us reparations, but if they created laws and they create conditions where those reparations won't help us, then no.
We'll be out of this motherfucker tomorrow if they gave us a check.
Listen, if reparations for black folks will only work if they say, okay, we're going to give you reparations, but we're also going to give you the opportunity to opt out of government rule and go do your own thing, and we'll leave you the fuck alone. They'd have to leave us the fuck alone. Give us reparations and leave us, but they won't do that. So what they'll do is they'll give us reparations and say, well, you got to do this. You got to have this stipulation. You got to have that. You got to have this and that and the third.
Hey, Freedom, I gotta show them more historical facts and shit. Cause they keep thinking I'm just saying this stuff because I'm a racist. But no, there's the no men in the home rule that they passed, so black men can't be with their families and shit, and then they turn around and then blame black people for not being in the house with their kids, even though white men abandon their kids more than any other demographic, but black fathers are more involved in their kids than every other demographic in this country. So I mean, there's that. But
they lied to you. Black ghettos were not formed out of laziness or predisposition towards violence. I will destroy these lies today with facts. The development of black ghettos in the U.S. cannot be traced to a single event, but rather to a combination of policies,
I need me some more
practices, and historical circumstances that systematically marginalize black people.
Hey, bro, this doggone shades are cold. These my metas.
To the creation
Yeah,
of black ghettos
I can record
in
shit on these guys.
Factor
That's
number
cool,
one,
man.
slavery and its legacy. Slavery, which existed in
I
the
love
United
fucking these
States for
motherfuckers
over
up,
2
dog.
centuries,
This shit is so
played
fun.
a foundational role in shaping
they should already know this. That's the sad thing.
They don't care. Look, we can show facts. Look, I can show facts after facts after facts after facts after fact after fact after fact. They're still gonna duck the question. Is it cold in here? Is it comb? Come here, baby. What you want? The comb with the brush, baby.
Yeah, they don't care. But Trill,
hold on, man. You gonna get it?
I'm gonna have to roll on out of here, brother.
Okay, Brody.
But yeah, I mean, listen, these are realities. These are facts.
No,
they don't like it.
What you want?
It is what it is. Realize says freedom we own this country. Trillions is owed to our ancestors. They are not here, so we collect on their behalf. I agree. But we have we got to collect and tell them leave us the fuck alone.
The Jay Wood, the book you are talking about in question that I gave like 7 copies of out.
He did.
It's called Black as Fuck History, the unwhitewashed version of American, the unwhitewashed version story of America by Michael Harriot, which is a great read. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes and Noble. You can get it practically everywhere.
I got
it. And if you don't want to read the book, they got the audible book, and I got that too.
I got that as well.
And
he was gonna give me a book, but I told him to keep the money,
give somebody else the book,
and give it somebody else.
I gave somebody else the book, which I'm proud of. But I promise you this: before Christmas, I'm gonna give up 5 more copies of this book.
That's what's up, man.
I'm gonna give out 5 more copies before Christmas.
Give 10.
That's my way of saying thank you to all my subscribers. Yes. I want to thank y'all for subscribing and rocking with me. I really, really do appreciate y'all for real. So I'll do stuff like this because I want as many people who can read this book and read to find out how they lied to you motherfuckers for forever and a day. Everything about American history is a goddamn lie. It's a lie.
Yeah.
It's a lie and I can prove it.
Yeah. Listen, there are historians out there, right, that have been doing the work for years. Ashra Kwesi, guys like that. They know the realities, right? They don't just look up shit. They go to these locations.
Research.
They go look at stuff. They do actual research. They go to these places and they look at the historical data that is right there in front of them. Not the data that they tell you about in the school books.
Yep.
But anyway, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm rolling out of here. Salute to you, bro. You know
always, brother. Hey, next Sunday, we just gonna go on Black History. That's all the topic.
Let's do it.
Hey, Coach, I hope you still in here, Coach. I want you on the panel. I need you. I need you, big dog. I need you. So we can do a panel about systemic racism, racist policies, and how Black people overcame. We're going to talk about the real history of Black people in America.
And I'm going to bring some receipts as well. So we all gonna bring you some receipts.
I got plenty of them.
And listen, you got plenty. Listen, if you're gonna come over here and you're white and you're mad, just listen. Don't say nothing. Just listen. Listen, because what I want to do the week after that, I want to show them how their white masters screwed them over. You understand? Right? So we're gonna show y'all Black history next week, where how we were systemically, right? How they screwed us.
Yep.
Right? Openly, right? Yep. Open racism, open slavery, Jim Crow, all that shit. But then guess what?
I look like Ocho Cinco, bro.
You look like Ocho Cinco?
I look like Ocho, bro.
Yeah. So,
hey, I gotta tell y'all a funny story. My dang Pastor see me today. He's like, my dog, man, back to the club. Like, what? That was the first thing he noticed today. I didn't think he gonna notice. Because I shaved my hair last Sunday. Yeah. I didn't think he gonna see it. I didn't think he gonna really give a care. I didn't think he gonna give a crap about it or nothing. I didn't think he gonna see it. I'm like, man, cool, man. I'm gonna rock out, try this bald head out for the wintertime, see how it is. Because I know it's hot. That's all I know, it's hot.
Yeah.
Hey, God, it's hot. God dang it. Yeah, you be smooth, Brody. I'll be on for a few more minutes.
Salute to everybody. I appreciate you.
Yeah, shout out to my brother Freedom's March again.
Later, man.
Yes, indeed, bro. Salute, King.
Salute.
Yeah. I'm still gonna be here. And we're gonna kick down the door on this thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, buddy. Oh, y'all think I'm stopping? Oh no, I got a couple more. I got a little more.
So it wasn't just Tulsa.
Okay.
Tulsa is just one of many cities. And I want to give you a list of this video that was destroyed, whether it be bombed, set on fire, flooded out, because white people were afraid of black progression. Rosewood, Florida is one. Rosewood was demolished because a white woman claimed to have been raped by a black man, which is a common occurrence that you'll notice throughout Black history, but most times it's false. 5 Points District in Lower Manhattan. Speaking of New York, Seneca Village, Oscarville, small neighborhoods in southeast and southwest Atlanta.
Yep.
Portsmouth, Ohio in 1831, they expelled all of their black citizens. Salina, Tennessee, Comanche County, Texas, Lexington and Blackwell, Oklahoma. While I'm on the topic of Oklahoma, Oklahoma had some 50 black towns. Black Wall Street was not just Tulsa, it was all over Oklahoma. Quick little reminder for anybody new here, I teach Black history, go ahead and give me a follow. Also, I have a nonprofit dedicated to keeping Black history in our schools because it is under attack. They're trying to get it out of our schools.
There's more. And look, y'all remember the question I asked earlier, right? I asked them to prove a time period in American history where black people done the same thing to white people. But we're violent though. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember me saying that to somebody in here? That can you show me a time period in history where black people done to you what y'all done to us and what you continue to do to this day? Because Make America Great Again is Make America Jim Crow again. It's the same shit. Y'all haven't stopped being fucking racist. Y'all haven't stopped doing none of that shit. Y'all still doing the same shit your ancestors did. So how is racism dead? And how are black people being victims? Y'all like to claim. How is that? When you still doing the same shit that Martin Luther King complained about. How? The Slocum Massacre. Bro, I got plenty more, bro. I got plenty more. I got troves and troves of data there, Callie. You know how I get down, bro. But I'm just using that just for an example because these people will come in here and try to tell me about, like, look, you can use the Charleston Church Massacre, the Sikh Temple Massacre in Wisconsin, the Greensboro Massacre, the Upstairs Lounge Massacre, the Orangeburg, South Carolina Massacre. You can use the Ponce Massacre. You can use the terror attack on African Americans in Catcher, Arkansas. Rosewood Massacre, the Coe, Florida Massacre, the Tulsa Massacre, the Elaine, Arkansas Massacre, the Wilmington, North Carolina Massacre, the Red Summer in Chicago, July 1919, the white mobs in uniform attacked African Americans returning from World War I in Washington, D.C., the Springfield Massacre, the Battle of Verdun, the Latimer Massacre, the Wounded Knee Massacre, the Thibodaux Massacre, the Rock Springs Massacre, the Danville Riot, the Hamburg Massacre, the Clinton, Mississippi Massacre, the Vicksburg, Mississippi Massacre, the White League attacks on black voters, the Colfax Massacre, the skeleton. You see what I'm doing? You see, there's more. I got a whole list of these bastards pulled up, bro. A whole list. Roll Tide, Lewis Hinton, what's up, bro? They cannot play with me. And that's the reason why these people, they will consistently come in here and they will try to make excuses without solving the problem. They will try to make excuses without solving the freaking problem. Because they don't care about facts. They don't care about fixing shit. They're comfortable. Like I say, I would never sit on my platform and say all white people are racist. That's a lie. I know, because if all white people were racist, there wouldn't be a John Brown. But I will say is a majority of white people in America are real comfortable with racism, though. Now tell me where I'm lying. I don't do what y'all do. I don't come in here and make fucking false assumptions and lie about race and shit. I don't. I tell the truth about it. I'll say it one more time for the dumbasses in the back. I, Iamtrillwill, do not believe that all white people are racist. Because if that were so, we wouldn't have had a John Brown. I do, however, believe that a majority of white Americans, especially, are okay with it, though. I don't care if you admit it or not. It's the truth. Michael, what's up, Brody? A lot of y'all right here will watch something racist go down, like that gentleman I showed y'all, that the driver for Amazon, minding his black ass business, driving his truck, doing his job, and some white man goes and spits on this man for nothing. And he proceeds to get his ass whipped. You can go down the comment section. The typical individuals doing black stuff, monkey stuff. You hear it every fucking time. But these will be the same people to tell us that we're still being victims or we're trying to be victims, while y'all still enjoy victimizing us. You tell me why you like doing that shit. Name it. Tell me why. Tell me why y'all love victimizing us. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I'm waiting on somebody to tell me. I really am. I got more receipts. I got more receipts because I keep them, because y'all like to lie to yourselves. I want you to stop fucking lying. I want y'all to take accountability for the stuff that y'all do. I want you to take accountability, because once you start taking accountability, y'all can build better communities in your own people, with your own people in your own communities, instead of constantly obsessively worrying about black people. We got us. Worry about you. You worry about you. Don't worry. I got more receipts. Here's another law that y'all probably didn't know about. The Casual Killing Act of 1907. Bet y'all didn't know about this, did you?
They actually wrote laws to protect white women for killing enslaved black children. They legalized murder to keep white womanhood pure, even when it was dripping in blood. Virginia, 1669. The so-called Casual Killing Act. It said that if an enslaver, man or woman, killed an enslaved person while giving correction, it wasn't a crime. No murder charge, just property lost. That meant that enslaved black children could be beaten to death, and the law would just shrug. And white women, don't let anybody tell you that they were just sipping tea in the parlor. Court records show that they whipped, they burned, they starved children, especially the ones born from their husbands. These were the kids that reminded them of the betrayal, of humiliation, and the law gave them full permission to erase those reminders, because under the law, those babies weren't children, they were property. And as if that wasn't bad enough, here is the sinister part. The system needed white women to stay untouchable. Their innocence was the face of slavery, so the courts gave them cover. Black testimony wasn't admissible. White women couldn't be questioned without tearing down the fantasy of pure white womanhood. So think about it. The same society that painted them as delicate flowers also armed them with the power to kill without consequence. That wasn't contradiction. That was design. White innocence was a shield, and black children's lives were the sacrifice. And that blueprint didn't die with slavery. It carried into Jim Crow. Emmett Till wasn't murdered because of one lie. He was murdered because centuries of law had taught this country that white women's tears were worth more than black children's lives. Every courthouse reinforced it. Every jury nodded to it. So if we fast forward to now, that shield never cracked. White women calling 911 on black people for just existing in parks and stores and neighborhoods. It's the same mechanism. The state is still trained to treat their fear as law. and our lives as disposable. The names change, the centuries change, the blueprint doesn't. So when people tell you that white women were just bystanders in slavery, remember the laws. Remember the children that didn't make it out of those houses. And remember that this country wrote their protection into statute. And if you think that shield is gone, look around. We're still burying Black children while white innocence walks away untouched. That's not history. That's the pipeline.
See? They can't find a law in the book that does that in reverse. They can't find one, dog. And that's the reason why these people can never fuck with me in a debate at all. That's why they try to come here and fight for their lives and they project their own weaknesses onto me. They'll call me racist while I'm exposing racism, while I'm exposing racist policies that were wrote with the whole intention on affecting the Black people, the Black community in a negative manner. Because I'm exposing it, that makes me a racist in their eyes because they're fucking stupid. You see how that doesn't make sense? You see? You see how that doesn't make sense at all? It don't make sense because it's stupid and they know it. They know. They come here saying this shit all the time. Man, see, Will, you're racist, Will. You think I ain't heard none of these fucking goofballs come here and tell me I'm racist because I'm exposing racist tendencies? Y'all see what they're doing now, right? Y'all see what they're doing now? What they're doing now, they're so afraid of Black progress. They're out here with this whole misinformation campaign about Jasmine Crockett and she's supposed to be in the pocket of Israel. Oh, I forgot to show y'all this. Hey, Benny Loco, you finna laugh. Benny Loco, you finna laugh.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother? Brother, what's that? Brother, what's that, brother? Brother,
look at her face.
What's that?
Look at her face. They know Donald Trump done shit on himself. Look at her. Shout out to her face though. Damn it. Oh God, look at her face, bro. Her face, she was like, yeah. 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, Donald Trump shit on himself.
What's that, brother?
What's that, brother? Look at CQ been in here dropping doggone hammers, bro. Yeah, Donald Trump shit on himself, dog. Donald Trump is a shitty individual. He got a lot of shit on his mind, dog. Donald Trump got a lot of shit on his mind, dog. A lot of shit on his mind. I'll tell y'all what, I'll give y'all a current example of what America is like. America is like the Cleveland Browns, right? You got a fucking stud of a quarterback in Shedeur Sanders on your squad. You would do anything in your power to stop that man from looking good by sabotaging his plays, by sabotaging his time on the field, by not protecting him behind the line, the whole nine, not training with him, not doing nothing with him. But Shedeur Sanders still shows the fuck up. Sounds about black, don't it? Y'all see how art imitates life? Art imitates life. It does. Art imitates life. Art imitates life. See, the thing about it is we live in a country where people have convinced you that Charlie Kirk was a civil rights activist. He's a martyr. He died for his freedom of speech. That's what the narrative they done trotted out in front of y'all. And some of you dumbass guppies believe it. Charlie Kirk was not a purveyor of free rights and free wills for everybody. He was not. The man was a white supremacist. The man was a fucking bigot. He was what's called a stochastic terrorist, a person who uses skewed data and skewed facts to cause other people to cause harm to a population of people based on those skewed facts. So he can deny all culpability when it comes to something happening to the fucking congregation of people that he's lying on. That's basically what he is. Charlie Kirk was no fucking purveyor of fucking civil rights and free speech. He was none of that. He was taking his big gums and little teeth to college campuses debating fucking dumbasses who didn't know fucking civics if it was showed in front of them on a fucking projector with crayons. They don't know shit about none of that. None of it. Y'all see what happened when Charlie Kirk actually debated somebody with a brain? He folded like origami. The motherfucker's brain look, the whole Charlie Kirk era came from his failure to get into West Point. Y'all I don't know what the fuck else I gotta show y'all to make y'all see what it is. It's just, y'all literally try to make a god out of this big gums, little tooth bastard. Then his stinking scamming, scheming ass wife is hustling y'all out $140 million. But y'all don't care about that. A whole bunch of you stupid fucks tuned in last night to CBS to see this fucking hack Barry Weiss do this stupid ass fucking seance session with this retarded bitch. And that nothing of substance got said in that whole interview, just to let y'all know. Just to save y'all a fucking watch. To boring yourselves to death to where you want to run head first into traffic. I want y'all to understand that. That's what I want y'all to understand. Like for real. Like, this is their fucking heroin. This is their so-called heroin of the fucking bride, the widow that is carrying their white supremacist narrative. This dirty ass bitch. She's going through the five normal stages of grief: pyrotechnics, merch, podcasting, grifting, and acceptance. Where's her kids at? Where's her kids? Her kids just lost their father. Candace Owens is a fucking troglodyte. Again. Tell me where the fuck her kids are. Her kids just lost their dad. Huh? That is crazy. Crazy. How y'all made a superstar out of this bitch here. How y'all made a superstar out of this dirty blonde bitch with her square ass face. It's wild how y'all made her a fucking victim. She don't even give a fuck about her kids. This bitch is hopping like a whore in heat to any microphone and camera that they put in her face. But here y'all are, man, don't you talk about Charlie Kirk, man. I'll talk about his big gums, little tooth, waterhead ass as long as I want to. Fuck that racist piece of shit. Why she always be looking up when Charlie Kirk clearly in hell? Why she always be looking? I know Charlie's looking up at us. No, the fuck he ain't. That nigga was a purveyor of hate. What's she looking up for? She had that same stupid ass look on her face. Like she gonna go lie on a black person. Oh, a black man will kill Charlie Kirk. the black. Oh God, it was a black. Yeah, he looking up from hell right now. He looking up from hell right now. While his wife is out here using his name and his death to pocket every dime she could get out of him. That's crazy. That is crazy. Crazy. CBS done turned over the reins of CBS to Barry Weiss, and now they done turned into a fucking Fox News podcast, a bootleg Fox News. That's pretty much what they are now. Now CBS is posting up and down about Barry Weiss's interview with this fucking dumbass dingbat bitch, which is wild to me. It's wild. Boy, matter of fact, let me do a Google search, right? There was a shooting at Brown University, right? There was a shooting at Brown University. Who was the shooter? Brown University. Let's see. Who was the shooter? Well, damn. The usual suspects. Sheesh. It was more than one of them. My God today. My God today. Boy, I tell you now. I tell you. Sheesh. Boy, I tell you, boy. I tell you. Boy, I guarantee you this. They ain't gonna say not one damn thing about the fucking stupid shit going on in their community. They're gonna find some way to talk about Chicago, though. Because it was a white man who did the shooting. Just so y'all know. For y'all, I'll save y'all time. I'll save y'all time. I'll save you time. It was a white man who did the shooting. Yet again. That's the wild part for me. That is the wild part for me. They'll never address the fucking shit in their communities. Hey, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Can I ask y'all a question? No, we're gonna do some real talk. All right. Look at this fucking dumbass. Black Americans like this one loves to blame everything on the white man. When is it not your fault? Who wrote the laws in this country? Was it black people or white people? Okay. Look at them. Y'all say everything but answer the questions about your own communities. That's y'all problem. Every time. I can count on y'all coming in here saying something stupid. I can count on it. Because you're cowards. One thing that this doggone new Trump administration have proven to me is that you motherfuckers are the biggest bunch of baby back bitches I've ever seen in my entire life. And you would go to hell. You would die before you have to admit that y'all are fucked up. That's the problem. You know good and damn well white men were the ones that created the laws that held us captive. You know it. The ones who wrote the Jim Crow laws, white men. The ones who wrote the convict leasing codes, black codes. Who segregated black people from everything. The big FHA loans, the GI Bill. Who moved white people out of the fucking slums they created into fucking suburbs, then segregated black people out of them, then redlined them into poverty, then drove highways down the middle of it. It wasn't black people that did that shit. Who pumped all the cocaine and the heroin and the fucking opium into the United States? It wasn't black people. We didn't own no planes. We didn't own shit. Still don't own shit. So tell me again how it's not the white man's fault. Shade Girl, what's up with it, man? This is the problem with you fucking ass sun dodgers. Y'all are too afraid to confront the devil you created. So y'all gotta go and blame black people and then go tell black people, oh, you're being victims for calling our bullshit out. You're being victims for telling me I'm a worthless piece of shit. You blacks, you blacks always. You blacks. I can tell you're a fucking moron. I can tell you're fucking retarded. I can tell. Because when people ask stupid ass questions like this, then the question I go and ask you and counterbalance to that stupid ass question is, was Barack Obama the president of just black people? Now answer that, lying, iron PR, you fucking retard. Answer that one. Was Barack Obama the president of only black people? God damn, y'all are fucking stupid. Look at this fucking sun dodging retard. Look at this yogurt yodeler right here. Look at him. This diaper tone shit stain right here. Look at him. This dried up dog shit. Look at him. The Democrat Party is keeping black Americans on the economic plantation. Meanwhile, your stupid ass is in the trailer parks of the fucking pedophile party, just having a ball, ain't you? While they steal your health care, while they steal your civil rights, while they steal every dime they can steal out your stupid ass. You're on the Democrat plantation. You're on the Democrat plantation. Y'all are stupid. Stupid. Look at you. You're fucking retarded. Me calling you retarded is not being racist. It's a fact. It's a statement in fact, because your coward bitch ass ain't answered not one of my questions, have you? Just come here saying the same old whitewash retard shit. The same last retard white boy came here saying. You're saying the same shit. Y'all look at them. Look how stupid they are. Look at them. Thank you. Thank you. Why did we need civil rights and discrimination laws? Why do we need an FCRA? Why do we need a credit? Why do we need a credit profile, a credit number? Why? I don't want no part of your fucking hypocrite bullshit Jesus. You can take that bitch to hell with you. You need Jesus. I don't want no bits, no parts of none of that fucking Satanist piece of shit you serve. I want nothing, no part. Don't pray for me. Don't pray. Keep your witchcraft to yourself. I don't want nothing. I don't want your God. I don't want none of that shit. Keep your bitch ass the fuck over there. I don't want none of that shit. None of it. Keep that shit over there. I don't want your Jesus got lice with flat lips and no ass. Just keep that bitch ass shit over there. Your Jesus put raisins in his potato salad. and thinks a pinch of salt is too much seasoning. No, stay that shit over there. Keep that shit over there. Keep that shit over there. Keep that shit over there. With your failed pilot, that's the reason why your stupid ass is still in the trailer park with that raggedy ass F-150. That's why your stupid ass is still over there. Mad at black people because you like that white man and that white woman in that video looking at that immigrant man, that doctor driving up the street in his Lexus truck. And you talking about, I've been in this neighborhood for 42 years. I don't know how he just got here and driving the Lexus. Maybe stop being a stupid ass fucking sister fucker. Let's start there. How about getting an education? How about that one? Look at y'all getting in y'all feelings. You and your feelings, you hurt. Your feelings hurt. Oh, this nigger. Oh God. Oh, this nigger. Oh, he hurt my feelings. He hurt my inch dick. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. You mad? You big mad, ain't you? You big mad. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck then. I don't give a fuck now. I won't give a fuck next week. Hell, I won't give a fuck in 2 centuries from now. If I'm still alive. I won't give a fuck. Look at you mad. Look at you mad, James. James, you mad? You mad? Oh, you mad, James. Oh, James wants attention to himself. Widow ass. He's so widow and so what? He's so widow and hurt. Nope. Right, Tay. I won't give a fuck next month. I won't give a fuck next year. I won't give a fuck 10 years from now. I still won't give a fuck. I'm fresh out of Fox. I am fresh out of, bro. I'm fresh out of fucks. I'm fresh out of fuck. We'll be right back. I looked at my polo sweater. I still couldn't find a fuck to give. I still. Bitch. We'll be right back. I love making racists mad. I love pissing y'all off. I love it. It brings my day. That shit makes me feel good in my soul to piss off a bullshit ass, no dick having sister fucking troglodyte. That shit makes me happy. Doesn't it make you happy? It makes you give a hand, folks. Body love everybody. Everybody. My legs. Oh man. We'll get one together, bro. Real soon. Matter of fact, I'm planning to do one before the year's out. Sheesh. Boy, I'm gonna start a new movie. Look, I gotta have some sad music. Hey, Piff, I gotta have some sad music and shit. Look. You've noticed him in the Fuck Around and Find Out crew. Now starring in this dramatic thriller, Iamtrillwill stars in I Don't Give a Flying Fuck. Yeah, buddy. They should have never gave you niggas money. Fuck out of here. Oh Oh man, I love pissing off racists. That shit is so fun, dog. Cause you know what? Y'all wanna know what's wild? Racists think that because they come in here and say all these racial stereotypes that they've been regurgitating for the last 100 years, as if we can't go back and look at the same shit y'all said to Farrakhan, the same shit y'all said to Malcolm X, the same shit y'all said to Muhammad Ali, the same shit y'all done said to every black person you were threatened by, or you were intimidated by, or you were jealous of. The same shit that y'all been saying for years. Y'all been saying the same shit for years. Y'all got nothing original. Oh yeah, I'm bald. Welcome everybody, I'm bald. Welcome everybody, I shaved the shit. Now I look like Ocho Cinco. Check it down. Yeah.
And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. What? None of them Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's the bottom line, cause that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. What? That's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. What? Stone Cold Steve Austin, what? Stone Cold said so. What? 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 Sir, you gotta be talking to me. Look at what you're talking. Look at me when you're talking to me.
LDBC. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat, super chat, hit the like button, and all that good fun stuff. Hey, Iron, go fuck your mama. How about that? You fucking dumbass. How about that one? But anyways, shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to y'all. The real ones. The ones who actually want to do and build a better society. All you. Every one of you who want to really, really build a real society. Be the change that we all been wanting to see. Be the change that Malcolm X wanted to see. Be the change that Martin Luther King wanted to see. Be the change that Huey Newton wanted to see. Be the change that Marcus Garvey wanted to see. Be the change that Robert Smalls wanted to see. Be the change that every one of our ancestors who fought for the freedom of us to have the sanctity that we have now, be the change. Because I'm trying to be. But anyways, fuck every racist piece of shit. May your shit fall off while you're pissing, you goofballs. Anyways, y'all have a fantabulous day. Shout out to the mighty Lions Den Boxing community, aka the LDBC. Shout out to every last one of y'all. We'll holler at y'all on the next one. Hey.